I'm washed. It had been over 3 months since the last time I played an Extreme Demon, and before my return to Bloodbath, I wanted to beat an Extreme Demon to get back in the swing of things. After dilly-dallying for about an hour and a half on stream, I decided to beat Misty Mountains, an Extreme Demon placed around 1200 on the all-rated Extreme Demons list. Now I do have some experience on Misty Mountains, having about 4,500 attempts, which I don't know where they came from. But anyways, before I started to actually play the level, I decided to do a practice run. This probably doesn't take me more than like 2 days.
Foreshadowing as a narrative device.
Yeah, I really don't think this takes too long. That's the hard part though. Oh my god. So, okay. So I might be good at this level, so we might actually just beat this one. Yeah. My first practice run of Misty Mountains only took me 14 attempts. Now that would end up being a fluke. For the rest of the stream, I would spend a majority of it in a start pause working on 70 to 100. Now yes, I was talking to chat and getting a little distracted. Why? Oh my god, please. What am I doing wrong there? Oh my god, I need to click earlier. That's what it is. How? How did I die there? No way! I gotta hold. I gotta hold longer. I gotta hold longer. I gotta hold longer. I gotta hold longer. Are you kidding me? No way I died there. No! Why? Oh. My broski wants me to hop on Apex. I told him, I'm a streamer now. No! I don't know. I don't know. I thought... I don't know. I don't know the characters' names, man. Leave me alone. No. Yes, there we go. Finally. Finally! We did it. I think this robot section is the best part. Because you said it's your favorite level, so which part do you like the most? You like the end screen. No way! Now it was pretty clear that I was struggling with the duel and the ending section. But because I was going to hang out with friends, I only had about 30 minutes left of the stream. And so I decided to play from zero, just to see how it would go. No, GG. GG. No, lag literally just killed me. I was gonna fluke that whole level. I was gonna fluke the whole thing. No way. That's to be expected, low-key. With the little time I had, I got to 77%. Now you might notice, that's a little unusual. I was unnaturally consistent at the first part of the level, which is easily the hardest part. I think I died to the beginning less than 10 times this stream. I was on pace to beat it extremely quick. One could only hope that the same consistency would carry on to day 2. Spoiler alert, it didn't. Also, once again, I was getting extremely distracted by chat. You hate big streamers ignoring. Okay, so I'm just ignoring because you are saying, meet and greet please when I'm 16. And then I quote, it's legal. Stop ignoring, you're a big streamer, stop ignoring. Shut up. Can I, why is this duel section so hard for me? Okay, there we go, finally. Dude, that took forever, bro. Oh my lord. Notice how I like make it through every time and then I only die to this part. Like I can't. I genuinely cannot. It was pretty clear that I was going to continue struggling with the ending. Now what was unexpected was me to lose all consistency with the beginning that I had on day 1. I didn't even know you could die there. I'm inventing deaths out here, bro. I don't think anyone has ever died to that click ever. No way we died to the click! No way, no way. Oh, I'm so mad about that. No, I died to the same click. How do I die there? Why are we dying to this section? This is the easiest section of the level for me. Finally. I just wish this level started at 20% instead of this pre-drop. From like a playing perspective. I'm glad it doesn't from like a level design perspective. But everything at 20% and after is so fun. It's just so good. But everything before that just sucks. It doesn't suck, but like, it's just kind of boring. Yeah, I was kind of mind blocked by the beginning. Every time I would get past it, I would always get so nervous. I just couldn't make any good progress on the level. But on day 3, even though I didn't feel great, I was extremely locked in. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I beat it today. I don't feel good at this level today. Oh, you know what I just remembered to do? I just remembered to turn off noise suppression. Bro! Nice. Okay. Nice. Yes. Yes. Nice, good run. Let's go. I was prime LeBron in the start pause, so I just decided to go from 0. Keep in mind the first part of the level is easily the hardest part, and so I still died there a ton. That jump is arguably harder than Michigan, bro. Arguably harder than Michigan's like trip 3 spikes, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, are you for real? Oh my god, no way. How did we die to that? I hate those clicks. Just let me into the robot part without having to do that. That is actually just the most impossible jump ever. I actually just like lived by like a frame. I just got an auto mod from the word JOB, bro. I'm so serious. It's actually hilarious. That is so funny. JOB got auto modded. Nah, that's too funny, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Does the bear poop in the woods, bro? Like what? This is the sky blue? Do airplanes fly? You know those levels where you like know what to do and you just die anyways? This is one of those levels for me. Like I know exactly what I'm supposed to do and I can do it, except I die for no reason. Like these are unwarranted deaths, bro. I should not be dying to these things. Finally. No way, man. Oh, I didn't even think I would die to that. What did I do wrong? I have genuinely no reason. I don't understand my cause of death there, which is so frustrating. I feel like I would have beaten it there too. Bro, what did I even die to? That 93 death really hurt. I spent the rest of the stream trying to figure out what I did wrong, but I don't really understand the reason why I died. But I do know that it had something to do with my click pattern within the spider and UFO asymmetrical duel. Unfortunately, Misty Mountains was looking like it was going to stretch out all the way to day 4. Thankfully though, on day 4, I came out with a lot of energy, and I was bent on beating this level. There was no way it was going to take me another day.
It's got a chance, bro. I'm telling you, it's got a chance, bro. Okay, I don't know how I died there, but I think it had something to do with clicking too early. Because I did something weird in my click pattern, and I recognized that I did something weird, and then I died anyways. But I don't know why I died, but I just know that I did something weird. So, I just hope I don't do that, because I don't really know how to fix that. I wonder what the intended route is. Is the intended route for this? Or is it kind of like a pick your path? I really need to not practice that method because it's so much harder, but like, I feel cooler doing it. I looked at the wrong wave there. I looked at the mini one, and I always look at the big one. You have to look at the big one because sometimes your mini wave can make it, but your big one won't. But your big one will always make it, or your... Okay, I don't even know how to explain that. But like, if you, the big one will, or the mini wave will always make it if your big one makes it, but your big wave will not always make it if your mini wave makes it. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
After practicing in the start pause for a little bit, I was finally actually understanding what was going on in the duel. With my newfound strats, I was ready to take it into attempts from 0.
I just void clicked. I genuinely clicked and it didn't click, bro. Oh, no way. All right, whatever. Dude, this level makes me so nervous. This, like, it's just nerve-wracking, bro. It's like the slow, insanely difficult pre-drop that just is like kind of boring that you're just like, bro, I just want to be past it. I think it's because I want to be at like the parts other than this. And I also just want to be done with this level too. So it's like every time I get there, I'm like, bro, I need to beat it. I've never even played Crazy 2. I've only played Crazy 3. And then I dropped the level. But I'd be down to go back and beat it. I think it would probably take me like 20 minutes, but... I should have died to that click. I clicked too early. Yes, let's go. Come on. Yes. Dude, holy, I was just getting fed up with this level too. Oh my god, that's so relieving. Bro, I'm like shaking right now. That is like that's cool to me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's whenever I beat an extreme demon, it's so surreal because I used to never expect myself to ever beat any extremes, because I was bad at the game for forever. So I was always like, nah, there's no way I can ever beat an extreme. So
After all was said and done, I only had 5,800 attempts in total, which means that only 1,300 came recently. That's really good considering I haven't played an extreme in over 3 months. If you made it this far, thank you. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the Bloodbath content that this video all led up to. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and love.